the definitive version of the Bard's masterpiece. Laurence Olivier is the Danish prince who just couldn't make up his mind, and the one and only Hamlet. Next on Encore.
Turkey, look! Am I seeing things?
There we go again, Junior. We're off on the road to Morocco.
Join Encore for another rollicking good road movie as the gang head for the sand dunes in a riot of song and laughter.
First you sell me for $200, then I'm gonna marry the princess, then you cut in on me. Then we're carried off by a desert sheik, now we're gonna have our heads chopped off.
This is the screwiest picture I was ever in.
It's Bing,
Ain't got a dime to my name.
Bob,
What a terrible shame.
and Dottie doing what they do best.
Light becomes you.
Hitch a ride on the road to Morocco, Sunday, December 19 on Encore.
I get the strangest feeling that we've been through all of this before.
And warmest love story that ever happened. There were the tough years and the good years, but out of their love came music such as the world had never heard before, and that millions of Americans still love. And as guest stars, these musical greats, Francis Langford and the Modernaires.
Pardon me, boy, is this the Chattanooga choo-choo? Yes, yes.
And Gene Krupa and Louis Armstrong.
Now.
6,500.
Good.
I hereby pronounce Ellen Wagstaff Arden legally dead.
This is front page news. 5 years on a desert island. This is real human. Where are you going?
I've got to call my family.
Guess who's back?
You're alive. Yes, darling, I am. It's Larry. I'm sorry, dear.
But what timing?
You're his wife. So is she. She's his bride.
These newlyweds are about to get a little surprise.
A man can't just bust in on the woman he's just married and tell her that his dead wife has come back.
He certainly can.
And everyone's very confused.
Tell her. Try.
What?
I'm trying to say that when a man has one wife, a man should be faithful to that one wife.
I can't quite seem to adjust. 2 daughters-in-law for only 1 son.
There's only one thing we ask, that you restrict yourself to 1 suite, 1 wife. That's the American way.
Right.
We have a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest what for? Bigamy.
Bigamy?
Doris Day and James Garner in Move Over Darling on Encore.
Yes, Jimmy Stewart and his family play together. And they laugh together. And they love together.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, don't do it so close together.
You see, Jimmy is the original absent-minded professor who would rather write poetry than eat.
Daddy, I do love you, but you're just so darn square.
Is the whole world going mad?
So it comes as quite of a shock when Jimmy discovers some amazing things about his 8-year-old son, Erasmus.
Oh, Raz, I'd like to talk to you.
Man-to-man stuff. Already? I'm only 8.
Raz is a tone-deaf musician. He's a colorblind artist. And horror of horrors, he's a mathematical genius.
How much is 1,726 times 8,726?
15,061,076.
Is that right? If people find out about this, do you know what they're going to say?
No, sir.
They're going to say, there goes that Erasmus Leaf. He's a mathematician.
Gosh.
And we don't want that, do we?
No, sir.
This is that magical moment in childish innocence where he just doesn't know what he wants.
But Jimmy would have a fit if he knew what Erasmus was really wide-eyed about. A 36, 24, 36 French movie queen sex kitten.
I love you very truly.
From San Francisco to the glamour of Paris.
She's the most beautiful lady in the whole world.
You'll laugh through every minute of it with the most heartwarming family of the year.
One of the most ambitious films of the 1940s is on Encore.
That Narcissus. I don't like scent at all.
Don't you think it's rather common to smell of ourselves?
The highest calling sends Deborah Carr to the top of the world.
There's something in the atmosphere that makes everything seem exaggerated. We must all get away before something happens.
I think there are only 2 ways of living in this place. Either ignore it or give yourself up to it.
A place where spiritual work and earthly desire collide.
We're all human, aren't we? When I was a girl, I loved a man. You have let yourself fall into thinking too much of Mr. Dean.
All the same, I've noticed you're very pleased to see him yourself.
Black Narcissus on Encore.
They call you king, Mr. Howland, and it describes you pretty well.
His life was one of privilege and power.
You know, our island's the only place that gets bigger every time I see it. You suppose it's because it's ours?
Until the sister he was devoted to fell in love with the wrong color.
We've been in these islands over 100 years. We've never mixed our blood.
I know I don't bring much to the Howlands, but I can tell you this. I'm not out to take anything away.
Just a slump. Don't try to marry him.
I'm through talking about it. I'm gonna do it.
Like hell you are.
You're making a mistake with your sister.
She's making a mistake. I'm going to stop her any way I can.
Charlton Heston, Yvette Mimo, and James Darren.
My sister and I are the last of our line. Her son alone, Manoelani. He has to be the right kind of son. By the right sire.
To some people, the family name means more than anything or anyone.
What did they put into us to make us the way we are?
Encore presents Diamond Head, coming soon.
Tomorrow on Encore, from the twisted mind of Terry Gilliam comes a movie that's as quirky as its title, Jabberwocky. At 8:30, Top Gun Louis Gossett Jr. is a lean, mean action machine who'll take you to the danger zone and back in Iron Eagle. Then, look into the depths of the pond and what do you find? Deborah Carr in Black Narcissus. Encore, the movies you adore.
The following movie is rated G, suitable for all ages.
The adventure, the ecstasy, the supreme suspense of a woman wronged beyond words. Sophia Loren finds comfort in the arms of revenge as Judith, next on Encore. Some say he's dead.
No pictures, please.
But we know he's alive and well.
I'm one of the FBI's most wanted men.
And having fun in Acapulco.
I'll fill in for El Trovador if you give me a job as a lifeguard during the day.
Surrounded by pretty senoritas.
I enjoyed last night, Mike.
Thank you.
But he ain't got time for Lolitas.
How old do you think I am, anyway?
I don't know, but I'm sure I've got neckties that are older than you are.
Pammy, eat your heart out.
You disappeared early last night.
These are real, baby.
Crazy gringo.
Elvis Presley is the king.
Who do you think you are to come here and get in everyone's way?
Not everyone's, just yours.
And Ursula Andress is the shape of things to come. Fun in Acapulco on Encore.
The annual meeting of the stockholders is hereby declared in session.
Ever wanted to take on the fat cats?
I move that the salaries are too big.
I beg your pardon.
Give the boys in the boardroom a run for their money.
You know, this was my first stockholders meeting. I didn't know it could be so exciting.
They usually aren't.
Well, Laura Partridge is your gal.
We can't have her around here any longer, snooping and prying.
It's time to show big business that you've got to watch out for the little guy.
They're more crooked than even you thought they were.
Do you mean to tell the court that men of my client's prestige and integrity would deliberately falsify the facts?
I think they deliberately falsify their own mother.
Encore presents the Solid Gold Cadillac, December 11.
The following movie is rated PG. Parental guidance is recommended.